Hello everyone, Nick from 5 Round Cards here, and today we have got a Mystery Booster Convention Edition 2021. I think these are the same card list as what was in the original Mystery Boosters in 2019. However, with the Convention Edition, we have got the sketch art test cards at the back, which some have got an absurd value to them. The Slivdrazi and Slivmizzet, hundreds of dollars, hundreds of pounds ago. So this was probably one of my favourite products from 2019. And yeah, tons of value in these if we can, so let's do them all nice and slow. And with the mystery boosters, it's always Wooburg at the front, and then we'll get into the interesting stuff. Fires, Crystal Ball, Chatter of the Squirrels, Eldritch Evolution. Again, I don't really know how much the value of these, but these test cards are the ones I'm looking for. Domesticated Mammoth, I don't think is worth that much. Just adjust the camera slightly. So. There we go. A little bit closer in there. Ooh. This packet's opened really weirdly. Yeah, as I was saying, it's Wooburg for the first few. Yeah, I'd hope to see a few more uncommons and hopefully a few older, higher value cards. Like I say, I've no idea what the value on these are going to be. I will Belb's Portal, Release the Gremlins, and Tiger Stadium. Yeah, I will check all the prices on these, and anything over sort of £2 in value, I'll be sure to mention. It is just these big hits that we're looking for. Obviously, on the normal cards, we're looking for, Rhystic Study, Demonic Tutor, Mana Crypt would be the top three, I think. Other than that, like I say, anything else that throws up some good value, I will definitely add the price for, but it's just the fun of opening these more than anything else. Bajuka Bog, I feel like they used to be worth something. And we've got the Grit Rot Monster. When I opened these years ago, Wizened Arbiter, I opened a Grit Monster in every fourth pack. Yeah. Start going through these all a little quicker. Like I say, something that stands out to me that I know has got the value, I will say, but hopefully if I've missed it, it'll pop up on screen for you. Time Sidewalk. These are the first convention box that I've ever opened, so I've not actually seen these test print cards in the flesh personally before. So, according to TCG Player, this Time Sidewalk is a $40 card. So, don't know what that'd be like on the UK market. But who else are they putting in this? What are they getting out of it? Ooh, Anger, good card. I missed this. Beacon of Immortality and Trial and Error. Yeah, I remember when these came out, every time I came across one, I would buy them for myself before I even had the shop. As this is the ultimate in Chaos Draft, isn't it? This, like, what more would you want? We've got Hypnotic Spectre for the rare. Oh, double rare pack with the old sagas from and a Wasteland. That's an actual card. Don't know. Well, can't see that on the list of value, so we'll keep cracking. I remember opening quite a few Teferi's Protection last time I went through these as well. Price of that's definitely come down a little bit from what it was before. Keeps getting reprinted everywhere. It is a great card though. I've got a Violent Ultimatum. Ooh, and first mythic of Liliana, Death's Majesty. I believe I opened her a few times last as well. I'm going to have to stack these up, otherwise they're going to take up too much space. Like I say, there's so many different cards in this set. What, we're on 1700 different cards in this set. Knowing how much they're all worth is quite a task, so I will go through and work out the prices of all of them, and like I say, anything that's worth it, I'll mention it, like a Supreme Verdict. I mean, I don't know if it's there or not, but good effective card. So who's seen the Magic 2021 announcement that they did? It was on the YouTube, I think they did it on Twitch as well, about what's been released next year, all the standard sets, all the, you know, extra sets. It looks really good. They've even mentioned some of the stuff for 2023 as well, so if you haven't, go check it out. I'll put a link straight to that video in the description below. And our second mythic Planeswalker, Sorin. And Desolation Twin, more Eldrazi fun. And Kaya Ghost Hunter. This is a Planeswalker. How much is she worth? Look at that. $40, $50 card again, according to TCG Player. Obviously, all prices that will be listed on this video are in pounds. Obviously, if I'm reading them out in dollars, you'll get an idea of what's worth what, hopefully that way. Seems strange how Eldraine cards are being printed in this when it hasn't quite rotated out yet. Ooh, Soul Ring. There we go. It's not worth a huge amount, but it's always a good card to pull. I've got Kragenwick Cremator and Black Market. Control Win Condition. It's a typical blue card, that, isn't it? I still haven't seen anything of, you know, the higher value, sort of £10–15 and above of the actual main cards. Path to Exile, that's been printed a ton of times as well, so a lot of these cards are coming down in value. And getting another big print like they are doing now is definitely going to help make them more affordable for the wider players of the game. Got Wargate, Mizzix Mastery, it's a great card. Got that in my Is It EDH deck. And Graveyard Dig. Does anyone really know the purpose of these test cards? As you know, it says it's not for constructed play, so what do you actually do with them, or is it just a collector's piece just to have a bit of Magic history? Obviously, if they are getting printed a load of times, then are they going to be worth anything, or are these just going to be like art cards and set boosters? Got Pestilence, Chaos Warp again. Always a good fun EDH card to play, and Recycler Bird. Well, so far so good. I mean, it's always fun just to, you know, open these and have a quick look at them as you go along. Remember some of the cards I used to open in limited play years ago, all the constructed that I used to have. You know, show me times when, you know, I'd never ever bought any Battle Bond myself originally. And we've got Sakashima the Imposter. Again, I opened him a load of times in the last opening. And Moi Koloth. That's a good attempt at that. One with death, you lose the game. I mean, there's always one way to go out of a game, isn't there? So. I'm just trying to look on the prices as we're going through these. I feel like now that these Planeswalkers are particularly up there in value, really. So I think they are just a, you know, fun bit to collect. But we've got Vigor. Vigor must be worth something. Hopefully it is, and I've not made a fool of myself there. An Interplanar Brushwag. Some of the art on those test cards are quite funny to look at. And it's crazy to say if some of the art starts like this and ends like this, then, you know, these artists are, you know, incredibly talented, aren't they? So. Oh, there's a mythic at the back there. That's another one. So we've got Khan Wanderer, and we've got Merrin of Clan Nel Toth. Great commander. I mean, some people hate it, but is that a triple card, that? Yeah. Smelt Herd Saw. I'll just try and get through these a little quicker now so we don't have the video running on too long. Like I say, anything over £2 that I miss will definitely get pinged up, so you'll know. School Club is always a great EDH card as well. Mirror Entity, I think that pops up everywhere. And Experiment 5. Oh, realised that one with death card. One with death. That's another sort of $50, $60 card. Again, the American market and the UK European markets do vary slightly in the prices, so I will have to double check it. Yeah, most of these are all commons, really. I don't think there's going to be much value in the commons. And our rares are Dolomgate, Thalia's Lancers, and we've got Mana Abundance. If a player would add mana, instead that player add that mana. All players add that mana. That's a group hug red card. But if you see any of these cards that you want, we will have them listed on our card market shop front, and we are also working on an app that will join our website and all our singled, sealed sales, so you'll be able to look at everything we own in one place. And hopefully that'll be done sort of mid-September, October time. So maybe by the time you watch this, it's there. So Aminato's Augury, and we've got Growth Charm for the test card. And we are down to the last 6 packs now. There are only 24 boosters in one of these packs. We haven't hit any of the super high value stuff, but obviously the Ghost Hunter and the one with death are probably the best cards we've pulled. Obviously the normal Magic cards, most of them, they haven't got super high value because they have been reprinted, which is good for players but bad for shops that sell them. But hopefully we might hit a couple. Phyrexian Plague Lord. Is that a bit of a smudge on the print there, or is it meant to look like that? Seek Bolus's Counsel. It's just funny artwork on that card. Don't think it's worth a particularly large amount, but we are still looking for the Slivdrazi and the Slivmizzet if we can, or Mana Crypt. Any of the above would be good. A Rhystic Study would be nice as well. I've only pulled one Rhystic Study out of mystery boosters when I've been opening them in the past. We're getting down to it. We've got another Mythic. Temporal Mastery. And I feel like, again, that's a bit of ink smudging there. Don't know whether it's come from another card or it's been printed, but again, we'll check the prices on all of those. I don't think it's a massively expensive card, and we've got Vaxel, a mega legendary creature. I think mega legendary would be great in EDH because obviously you're only allowed one of everyone anyway, so it wouldn't be a problem. We're getting down to the last few packs now. We've got Defense of the Heart. Oh, I've got Queen Marchesa. Great commander, great card in general really. And Soulmates. Oh, isn't it cute? Last three packs. Some of the test cards have got a bit of decent value in it, and I think it's probably paid for the box itself. We'll put it up at the end once we've done these last few packs just to see how much the box cost and what you would have made from it if we were to sell all of these when we do. I feel like Ashnew's Altar's worth something. And we've got Adored Pouncer. And I thought that was another Planeswalker then. It's not, it's Zim. Mesmeric Lord. Can't see that he's necessarily worth that much, but obviously we've got a couple of higher value of the test cards, which is it's always good. It's nice to have as in your collection. And moving on to the last couple of packs, we've got Squirrel Wrangler. Squirrels everywhere at the moment, aren't they? Aetherflux Reservoir and Enchant Mentize. That's probably the worst pronunciation of that card anyone's ever heard. And right, lucky last pack. I would like to see a Mana Crypt and a Slivdrazi at the back of it if we can, please. That would be awesome. A lot of these are again commons. Enchanted Evening, Goblin Piledriver, and Generated Horizon. So we did hit 5 mythics in here. There's some good value in some of these cards. What was it? One with Death. Kaya. I think Time Walk, Sidewalk. They're probably the top 3. And hopefully, I think looking at what the sort of dollar price for those is, it might have covered the price. Obviously, these mythics will have a bit of value. So yeah, totals here on the screen now. So let's see how we did. And obviously, if you want to buy any of these sealed products, please visit our website and don't forget to use the code 5% off to get 5% off your first order, because we are that creative. And please visit our card market store to buy any of your single needs. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.